Okay, so the worst kind of pants you can wear when you have hip dips, in my opinion, would be leggings. Hi, it's Nørgaard. Today I'm back with a different kind of video. I'm going to show you the best and the worst pants you can wear when you have hip dips. So I have hip dips myself, and if you're unfamiliar with the term hip dip, it means that your hips go like this instead of like this. So it will have a dip right in the center. So I have tried so many different pants to try and find the best pants for me that works the best with my hip dips and that are the most flattering. I think this video will also be good for you if you have like love handles or if you have a belly, like a protruding lower belly. Basically, if you have something going on in this region, this video is for you. So let's just get right into it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you can also click on the bell to get post notifications. And now without further ado, let's get right into it. So we are gonna go from best to worst. So I'll start out with the kind of pants I think are the best, the most foolproof, the easiest to work with, and that would be joggers, like the ones I'm wearing right now. So these ones are from I Saw It First and Hello Kitty's collaboration, but any jogger that is more on the thick side will do the trick. And I have quite a few joggers that I like to wear that I find very flattering. Because joggers are a little more spacey, they have a little more room, they might even be a little bit baggy around your midsection, your lower midsection. They work great at hiding your hip dips and hiding your lower stomach. So right now I'm not wearing any shapewear. And as you can see, my hip dips are not prominent whatsoever. You can't tell that I have hip dips. And on top of that, joggers are very comfortable. They're very cozy. I think these are just the best option if you're looking for something that's flattering when you have hip dips. But you do want to make sure you don't get your joggers too small, because you don't want them to be too tight and you don't want the waistband to be too tight. And you also want them to be of a thicker material. You don't want them to be very thin. The only downside to joggers is that because they are more baggy around your midsection up here, sometimes they can look a little baggy in the back, and they can give you a bit of like a baggy butt, which is not the most flattering look. So you do want to find some joggers that are true to size, that are in your actual size. You don't want to get them too big because then they're going to be too baggy, especially around the butt, but you don't want to get them too tight either. But yeah, this is my number one pick when it comes to pants that are flattering when you have hip dips. So I will just do a little spin so you can see what the pants look like all around. So this is from the front, then we have this side, and then from the back. Okay, so my next pick would be denim jeans. And when I say denim jeans, I mean like thick denim jeans, not the thin stretchy ones. You want something that's thick and in good quality, and something that is high-waisted. So these jeans are from Zara, and I really like these a lot. I think they're very flattering. Again, I'm not wearing any shapewear underneath them. I think you can see the hip dip a little bit, especially on this hip, but it's not bad whatsoever. And again, with the jeans, you want to make sure you get your exact size. If you get them too small, right here at the waist, you're going to start to bulge out, and it's not going to be flattering. So you definitely want to go with your true size. And of course, you do not want them to be too big. You don't want them to be falling down. So yeah, this would be my pick number 2, my second favorite. Some nice thick denim jeans. So again, let me show you from the front, from the side, and from the back. Another option you can go for would be some thick leather pants. Now these are number 3 on my list of the best pants for hip dips, because as you can hopefully see, my hip dips, especially on this side where I have more of a dip than on this side, it is starting to become noticeable. So these are not foolproof, but leather pants that are thick, they work pretty similarly to thick denim jeans. So if you do like leather pants, I think you could try it out. I think this kind of leather that's also shiny, it kind of emphasizes my stomach a little bit, which is not something I really like. But I think these are not too bad. They also have the V shape here at the front, which means they go down in a little bit of a V. This just makes your waist look slimmer. It's pretty flattering. These leather pants are pretty thick, so I do like these ones. But I think they would look better with a little shapewear. So this would be my last option for the best pants for hip dips. So So I'm going to do a little spin. So this is the front. Here we have the sides and then the back. So now we're moving on to the worst pants for Hipdips. And I have two different styles of pants to show you. I'm going to start out with the one that's not too bad. And then we're going to take the one that I think is the worst of the worst. So these pants are from Zara. And they're just wide-legged, kind of flowy satin pants. And the thing that's not flattering about them is that they are too tight at the waist. So if you get pants that are too small or pants that are just very tight at the waist, it will slim down your waist and make your waist look smaller. But in the same token, it will make your hips look very boxy. So I hope you can see on camera, my hips just look very boxy. They don't look nice and rounded off. They look almost square. And that is because the tight waist is just emphasizing anything you have going on down here. If you have a little extra fat, it's just gonna be squeezed out more. So I do not think this looks flattering from the front, but I think it looks even worse from the back. From the back I get like a super square butt. It looks just like a square. I will show you. Okay, so from the side and then from the back. So I hope you guys can see what I mean with this square kind of shape. So I would not recommend these pants if you have a lower stomach, if you have hip dips, if you carry some weight around this section. At least not without shapewear. I think these pants can actually look really cute if you get them in the right size, so the waistband is not too tight. And if you're wearing a little piece of shapewear that will kind of smooth you out, so it won't look so super boxy. Okay, so the worst kind of pants you can wear when you have hip dips, in my opinion, would be leggings. Especially the thin ones. So I have put on these misguided leggings, and these do not help smooth out my hip dips whatsoever. They don't help to smooth out the stomach. I think it emphasizes this whole region, which I do not want emphasized. So leggings, especially the thin ones, and especially ones that are also tight at the waist, I would stay clear of those. And if you do have hip dips and you do want to wear leggings or very tight pants that are on the thinner side like this, I would recommend wearing some shapewear. And I do also just quickly want to mention that I do think skinny jeans is different. I think if the skinny jeans are in a nice thick denim material, I think they can look very flattering. But these kind of leggings, especially the ones in like a thin kind of see-through cotton material, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, those just do not do my body any favors. So this is what the leggings look like from the front, and then from the side, and then from the back. So that is it for this video. Let me know down below what you think, and let me know if you agree with me. And if you have hip dips and you have any kind of tips and tricks on what works for you, do let me know. I'm always looking for new tips. But yeah, that is all. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you can also click the bell to get post notifications. And that is it. So I will see you in my next video. So take care and bye bye.
Lego. It's the original Batman.